everyone, welcome to my channel. Firstly, wish you all a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi. I hope you all had a nice time celebrating the festival with your family. I know this year might be quite challenging and difficult. Since Lord Ganesha is a remover of obstacles, I humbly pray to him to restore natural peace and order into our world again. This video is about how we celebrated our Ganesh Chaturthi. I hope you like it. Before I start, a small request guys, please do subscribe to my channel to support me. Firstly, I always start off by making Ganesh Idol at home, as it's little difficult to find one at the place where I stay in UK. I always use flour and salt to make one at home. I usually make small idols, so I'm taking around half to 3/4 cup maida flour, which is also known as all-purpose flour. Add a teaspoon of salt and add little by little water and make a stiff dough. The dough is ready here. Now let me show you how I shape the idol. I usually don't follow any perfect measurements here. I roughly cut the dough into 3 parts and then I'll start forming body, legs, hands, head of the idol. I'm starting off by taking a slightly bigger size dough, rolling into a ball and placing on a ramekin. This ramekin acts as a base, so this will be the body of the idol. For head, take slightly less dough compared to the base and roll it into a ball shape and place it on top of the other ball and gently press it. Take a small piece of dough and roll it into a thin strip like this and then place it on the body from one side to other as shown in the video. Take 2 equal size dough and roll them into small balls. Then press them flat and attach them at the back side of the top ball. This will be like ears of the idol. Now take the dough again and cut them into 3 parts, one smaller than the other. Make 2 of them flat and one into teardrop shape. Now place this on top of the head. This will be like crown part of the head. The third one will be like teardrop shape. Now place it on the top by finishing the crown part. Now for the legs, I'm taking slightly more dough, cut them into 2 halves and rolling them into cylindrical shapes. Now place them each side of the body and slowly curve along the shape of the body. For feet, slightly bend them back and pinch them flat. Now with the remaining dough, I'll be making 2 hands and a trunk for the idol. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps like how we made legs, but this time I'm going to take slightly less dough compared to the legs. After making the cylindrical shape, pinch flat at one end. Then place it on top of the legs and attach it to the body. Repeat the same step for the other hand. Now, instead of pinching flat at one end, turn it backwards and slightly give an indent of hand shape. Then place it on top of the leg and attach it to the body. Now take a small ball and place it on the left hand. This will be like the modak prasadam in his hand. For trunk, take the dough and roll them nice and long. Now attach it on the face and then slightly curve at the bottom and place it on the modak. Finally, I'm adding the eyes. I have taken 2 whole peppercorns and adding each side of the trunk. Now, take a toothpick and draw 3 lines on the forehead and add a red lentil. Fixing small bits here, and finally my Ganesh idol is all ready. I have a little helper here who wants to make mushik for Ganesh idol. My little one is rolling into a teardrop shape, then attaching a small tail along with some 2 peppercorns for eyes. Our Ganesh idol along with mushik is all ready. This is how we make every time during Ganesh Chaturthi at our home. I hope you like it. If so, please let me know in the comment section below. Offering the prasadams to Lord Ganesha and time to finish our puja. Now coming to the prasadams, I'll be showing how I made them, and few of the recipes are already on my channel. I'll leave the links of the video in my description box below. If interested, do check it. First one is Vinayaka's favorite prasadam. We call it as Unralu or Kudumulu in our language. There are 2 types of them. One is made with chana dal and rice rava. Another one is with plain rice flour. So I have started off by taking 2 spoons of chana dal, washed it and soaked them in hot water for 10 minutes. Then I'm taking half cup of ground rice. Place a pan on medium flame, and once it's hot, add a teaspoon of ghee and then add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let the cumin seeds crackle and then add soaked chana dal. Add little water and then cover and cook till the dal becomes little soft. After 5 minutes, the dal becomes soft. As you can see, we can easily break it, but it still holds the shape. Now add 1 cup of water and bring it to boil. Once the water is boiled, turn the flame to low, then add half teaspoon of salt. Now add half cup of ground rice or rice rava which we measured earlier. Mix well until there are no lumps and it quickly forms into a dough. Now turn off the flame and let it cool down slightly until you can handle the mixture. Meanwhile, I also prepared for rava laddu, and I'm also cooking rice for curd rice as well as for lemon rice, which we call as pulihora. The mixture is slightly cooled down and I can easily handle it. Now apply little ghee on hands. Mix everything very well and then take a small portion in hands, press tightly and then place it in between palms and roll it into a small ball. Now place it on a steaming tray. This is a steaming attachment which we get it in rice cookers. You can also use idli molds here. Keep preparing the same way until you finish making all the balls. Now let's make the second variety, which we call it as unralu. For this I'm taking 1/4 cup of rice flour. Add very little salt. I'm boiling some water here. I'm using this water to mix the rice flour dough. Add little by little and mix well by using a spoon until it forms a dough. Let it cool down slightly so that you can handle it easily. Now apply little ghee on hands and mix the mixture nicely until it forms a dough. Now take a small portion, press it together and place it between the palms and roll it until you get a smooth ball. Then press it flat. Keep repeating the same way until you finish the whole dough. Now placing them in the same steamer along with the other rice balls. Now I'm going to steam them. I've already taken some water in pan. I'm bringing it to boil. I placed a small ring in water so that the steaming tray won't touch the water. Be very careful with steam while placing the tray in pan. Now cover and steam for 10 minutes on medium flame, then turn off. Be careful while removing the tray, and Vinayaka's favorite Kudumulu and Unralu are ready. And other prasadams which I prepared are rava laddu, lemon rice, which is also called as pulihora, curd rice or dadojnam, masala vada or dal vada. I already have video recipes in my channel. I'll leave the links in the description, and if you're interested, do check the description box below. So that's it for today's video, guys. We really had a nice time celebrating the festival. I hope you liked today's video. If so, please hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Do let me know how you celebrated the festival in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all are staying safe. See you all in my next video. Until then, bye.